I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you lie or not. I'll let myself in. Oh, brother. Come on. Whoa! Okay, that actually scared me. Today, we're heading into something that's been echoing throughout my mind for a while now. Something I've been telling myself every single day. And that's no, I'm not a human. When am I, you may ask? I'm a man amongst men. But amongst those things, I am the honored one. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Nick and today we're playing a game that's been taking over my timeline since the start of this week. From random people to some of my favorite creators, everyone has been talking about this game. And honestly, before I sit down and watch them, I have to experience this for myself. So yeah, let's get right into it. This, my friends, is No, I'm Not a Human, a psychological horror game that messes with your mind and takes paranoia to an all new level. So here's the deal. You're trapped in your own home, alone in a world that feels off. Everyone around you is turning into something strange. Are they humans? Are they something else? What's real and what's just your mind playing tricks on you? It's not just a simple survival game. It's about trust. It's about doubt. About wondering who you can really trust when the world around you is coming apart at the seams. So, you gotta stay inside, lock your doors, close the blinds, and whatever you do, do not let anyone in except humans. Eliminate all visitors. This music sets the perfect tone and the perfect mood for a perfect game. Pass me Jerkins and a towel, cause we about to beat it. The art style is different, but interesting. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Look at that uncanny smile. Yeah, I remember. Okay, I'm loving this. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Whose body is that? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Yeah, that's not a human. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, this is insane. Oh. Wait, we can move? I was not expecting that. All right, hold on. Okay, this is about to be an insane game, but honestly, hey, I'm excited. I'm ready. Let's see what it has to offer. Space to view. Okay, let's peep through the peephole. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. What? Man, same as it ever was. I mean, life's life. Life's been lifing, if I'm being honest. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Hey, well, worry no more. Get your ass off my porch. Something real bad seems to be headed your way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Yeah, visitors. Let's circle in on that. Yeah, people. That's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. How we know you ain't one of them? My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, well, hey, let's ask him this. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Nah, he's not a human. I'll tell you my reasoning for not believing he's a human. No man is allowing a friend of his especially one with insecurities, to be with his wife and children. Don't worry about my family. Hey, don't worry about me. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. In the kitchen? My nigga, who said I was allowing you in the house? See you in the morning. Bro, I hope he's not in my house. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Yeah. Okay, so, nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Okay. What about the bed? You want to go to bed? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. That burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. See what he, man, get your corny ass off. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. What the hell was that sound? Is someone in my house? Despite the the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Bro, what is my English? If only someone could just explain what's going on. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay, hold on. What's that sound? Oh, it's morning. Okay. I mean, I love this house. Kitchen. We actually allowed him in our home? Go home? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? Why would I let strangers into my home? Exactly. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in your home with you, okay? I hate dealing with people. Why do I have to have other people with me? I mean, unless you're retarded and wasn't listening, which I am both of those things. He explained that not too much of a second ago. So dumbass. I hate dealing with people. I actually do. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Y'all niggas lazy. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like, and be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyes. What do we need to do then? What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 29. Alright, hold on. We're gonna have to take a picture of this. Okay, done. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I don't trust this man. All that beer on the table and he can't share some? Selfish ass. World's going to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Hey, with the world being the way it is now, y'all really need to eat and drink healthy. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a beery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. This Dr. Seuss cat in a hat, man. Close that door. He about to piss me off. Loneliness and isolation. I'm afraid looking out the window right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Alright then. Who is this? Is that me? Or is that my wife? Cigarettes, 0 remaining. Dang. Use the phone, neighbor. Wait, we can actually... Alright, hold on. Can I call 911? Okay, so to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the hold on the right knob and move your cursor left to right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. Fuck, it doesn't work now. Well, we know how to use the instructions. What is this gibberish, man? All right. Hello, this is emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Damn. Can you describe what they're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun.
Hey, I'm about to come out the door right now.
It's taking long as hell. Yo, the hell? Yo, Trey, what happened? Yo, what are you yelling for? What happened? Bro, what happened?
They dumbass inside. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy hunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. The safest solution, well, the easiest solution to this is some sunscreen and an umbrella. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Yeah. What is this? My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, remember me of better times. I'm gonna assume this is alcohol. We're not drinking this.
Read, nigga, read!
Guess I'm going to bed. And like that, it's nighttime. So I'm not too afraid. Our neighbor is here, so we have some form of protection outside of ourselves. But I am curious to see how this play out. Wait, can I check the kitchen? Okay, better not go in there. I'll check during the day. Let's peek through the window. Today, there's a deadly silence outside. Hey, there's no one out there. Even the dark have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hey. Everybody's afraid of something. Who's at this door? Hi, is Daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. Ain't no daddy here. Well, tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy. That's not what the fuck. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleach, it was gross. Okay, so that could possibly be a sign of her being human. She drunk beer. It was disgusting. Natural human emotion. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Okay, how did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? Yeah, are you? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I never seen one before. I mean, that is, I don't know. That is a child response. Children are less afraid. Adults are more afraid than children because children have a lesser understanding of things. So I don't expect her to be afraid of visitors, and she's never like seen or met one. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be. Are they scary? Do they hit hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. See? But at the same time, hey, I could be being manipulated right now and I would not know. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Luck. Have a good day. I mean, hey, I'll get your dad for you. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you have to move stuff around like the armchair, the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, yeah, so she was human. And that game, that's him like teaching them how to protect themselves without necessarily teaching them how to, man, come on, too easy. So now we're alone, and I'm guessing the strategy is to try and get another visitor in here so that we aren't alone. Hell no. What the, this LeBron James? Can I come in? Fuck no, bro. I don't care if you are or not human. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I understand. Trust me, I understand. Their mistake was allowing your ass in the first place. Why? I guess not everyone found my personality particular palatable. Palatable? Man, I ain't about that. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? No. Nah, you're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know. You're hiding your face. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. You know what? For that attitude, I don't care what you are. Get your bitch ass off my board. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Hey, with that attitude, those mannerisms, again, I understand. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Okay. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed.
We're running really low on everything. We're practically starving here.
Starving? You.
Come in. You should leave. Do you see that devious smile on his face, that smirk? Do you see the way his arms and limbs are twisted? You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Man, you lucky. You real lucky. Wait till this morning. Beat the brakes off your ass. Okay. I'm not sure if he was a visitor or not. I don't know if there's any confirmation behind that, but I'm gonna assume we made a great decision. Your shoulder is not I don't know if you play football. Hello, sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some space for me?
No!
Tell me something. How are you here? How are you alive? From what I'm hearing, the sun ain't tolerable. And you're telling me you tolerated it? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The Absol over here heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had a bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with those visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. What does that mean? Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon. Please come in. You should leave. Is that the information I have to? Man, oh my goodness. How am I? Okay, tough decision here. The previous person, that was probably a human, so that was on me. But this, she's not human. Her shoulder is a perfect example of that. I mean, look at that. Like, her shoulder is a perfect example of that. But her statement about being out in the sun, I don't know. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Clearly, I should go then. Bye bye. Freak out of here. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Hey, children, I'm telling you, they fear nothing. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back. Okay, so is that who's at the door? Yo, okay, I wasn't allowed to. You've been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there okay, bro? What do you want? What's been going on exactly? Yeah, tell me, what's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. That is not what I asked. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. What's pure and natural to you? They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying for real. Are you drunk? Are you high? Why are you here? Write down to business. I like that. What? Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring up some shit. What are you talking about? So I say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the fucking world, bro. Come in? No. I ain't hosting no. Get out of here. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. Oh! Cause I don't want to host a party? Get off, man. Get off my porch before I freaking dang spread your cheeks.
Huh?
I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. If he is, he's a dumbass. See you in hell, shrimp dick. No way he just insulted me like that. No way he just came after my manhood. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hey, I'm going to bed, bro. I'm sure that first person was a human, and so was he. But I don't care. I'm going to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related society over growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a paranormal we are calling visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. I mean, I'll be honest, I would have assumed whitening strips. Our early report seems to back this up. Our sources say they encountered an unhoused person with white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Alright, what is this? Buying groceries used to mean tugging down to the store, but with 4 rings, just call 864-696 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4 Rest, delicious relaxation right at your home. 4 Rest, order yours today. Just send your photos to us by email and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, I want to adjust it, but well, I guess, never mind, doesn't matter now. Okay, let's go to bed. Yeah. Okay, night 2. Honestly, so here's the thing. What is the repercussions of just denying everyone entry? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Hey, get inside. It is not safe. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, so the person at my door, that's who's responsible. Therefore, I'm not allowing you into my home. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size of his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hey, pay me a visit. Yo, how's it hanging? Man, why do I get all the crackheads, bro? You been seeing how garly... Okay, wait, is this? I don't know. I'm not gonna assume anything. You've been seeing how garly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss?
What did I miss?
The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out the ground. No freaking way, bro. I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. I need you to lock in right now, because that's not what I'm talking about here. So what we all gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is a go. Radical, dude. Man, nobody is being serious about this situation but me, and that's pissing me off. Oh no, and the team has to have and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you talking about? Do you really have no idea what's happening out here? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow men, harsh mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they've got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come in, you should leave. Okay. This is strange. This is a very strange request, but before I allow you into my home, I want to see that mouth.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Come in, you should leave. You know what? Come inside. Yo, appreciated, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. Oh fuck. We allowed a monster into our home. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Okay, hold on. Is that thing still there? Okay. Hey, you want to get inside of that door? I can hear your footsteps. For that crop top, you not coming in my home. Mind if I crash here for the night? Bro, it's something suspicious about him. And no, it's not. I mean, the fit is insane, but hold on. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with the face? I mean, his face is normal to me, but why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. I don't want to hear that. That's everybody's excuse. Oh, you know, everyone's so tense. Everyone's on edge. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Watch out, man. Watch out. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little bit easier. What's there to be happy about? Alright, he on that tray. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. Perfect cop out. What did you use to love before during, I don't know. He said what he used to love before all of this happened. Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Come in, you should leave. I'm allowing all these people into my home. This is probably a mistake on my end, but come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy.
Huh?
I'm about to die. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Hold on. Bro, I hope I made the right decision on that one. That last line actually scared me. I hope you were then death won't, like, I don't know. That was okay. Hey kid, how are you holding up? Hey kid, how are you holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age to do that to your son. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? Shelter, obviously. I mean, that's what everyone's knocking on my door for. Why are you traveling? You see what those visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip into our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Vermin need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. You had a gun and you struggled? They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. Oh, I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Vermin idea fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Come in, you should leave. I mean, honestly, come on! Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no vermin within a mile of this place. You seen that smile on his face when I allowed him into my home? Looks like there's no one else coming in tonight. He's still there? Okay, so what I'm assuming is I'm probably about to sleep and he's going to attempt to break in my home, or he is going to break in my home, and if these people are human, they're going to be our defense. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. What did they ask get beat and their suit stole? Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under fingernails. Oh, okay. I mean, that's human though, because not even humans are specially. Hey, specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. I mean, I would assume you can like tell the difference between dirt and then dirt. So, next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Tumor, turmoil, terror.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction: Chemical X.
And suffering. And all because of visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Cap. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline. Okay, let's take a picture of that too. I mean, I know everything's like on the wall, but hey, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. All right. Close that door. They'll cast out the evil spirit and tense your body of the fucking man. Piece of shit. Hey, stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived out in the woods, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of us were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone and left my cabin. You talking about that tall man that I was gonna allow into my home? Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You seen him too, ain't you, son? See, I knew it. You saw the tall, pale visitor too? Or is he, wait, they're talking about the person, is he talking about the person that knocked on my door, or the person that was standing outside my home? I'm sure they're talking about the person that was standing outside my home. So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid, I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you're here at all. Hey, that's if you survive to see tomorrow. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still humans, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? What's this pose, man? What the freak is this pose? No, what's that outfit? Where's that one person that I allowed into my home? Is he in the bathroom?
Hey.
Sup, dude? What are you doing? What were you doing before the catalysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. We're the homies now. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis, man. Screw the board. Fun never ends. And Fun Town. Interesting. Okay. Honestly, we're gonna leave you in the bathroom. The person I'm most curious is, curious in is you. The reason I'm so curious is because for someone so cautious, how is it possible that you allowed a visitor into your home and get your rifle? I don't know. It's some holes in his story that I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth, hands? His teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. He's a visitor. He's 100% a visitor. And I'll tell you my reasoning for deciding on his teeth and not his hands. Pause. Him living in the woods would grant him no access to that kind of self-care that he would need. Of course, my teeth, they're white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too if that's important. Yeah, no. Pull out the gun, leave alone. Okay, this is a tough decision. Hold on. I need a breather. Okay, honestly, of course my teeth, they're white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too if that's important. That attitude, hey, now I don't want to be one of those people that's easily offended, so they retaliate with violence. But that attitude alone, hey, I don't know. It's something suspicious about him. Like, there's holes in his story that's just not adding up. I don't know, bruh. Pull out the gun. Son of a gun! Yeah, it's a gun. It's a gun. Son of a gun. Nobody's here to save you. Shoot them. Hear them out. I'ma hear you out. I get it, kid. Stress can get to you, but it's the varmint we need to be fighting, not each other. Mighty good thing you came to your senses in time. Hold on. I was hearing him out, but that wasn't necessary. What, bro? Oh my god. I thought I was gonna hear him out and in that decision, shoot his ass. What? Like, come on. Sup, dude? I need to test you. I got you, homie. Let me see those hands. Dude, I was like digging up you know what, bruh? I was digging up dirt recently. Don't sweat it. I'm supposed to believe that bullshit story you just tried to feed me? Like, one time I was super baked staring at my fingers and dude realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move, tipsy stuff, man. Damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you like feel the gun is a part of you now? That's wild, bro. Shoot them, hear them out. Man. Oh man, I thought we were vibing. Hey, we were until you showed me them dirty ass hands. I'm sorry, bro, but I'm a germaphobe. So this was coming regardless. Damn. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into another. Yeah, nah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Yeah, nah, that's very suspicious. Close that door, though. Bro just, hey, he's dead. So it's very good to know that we do have some kind of protection. Howdy. Oh, hell no. This is a visitor. No, I don't. Hey, what do you want? I'm not letting you in. Facts. Is your door nice and sturdy? Oh, hell no. This is probably worse than asking someone if they're home alone. To ask me, is my door nice and sturdy? You know what that mean? He's about to break into your home. Is your door nice and sturdy? Hey, I'll be honest, it's not. But this barrel is. Bust in my home, I'ma cock it back, let it blow. Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. No. I don't want to tell, like, let that be the element of surprise. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Hey. No, I'm not alone. Hey. Let that be the element of surprise. I'm telling you, watch. Yes, I'm alone. Oh, shoot. I know you're alone. I just wanted to see if you lie or not. I'll let myself in. Oh, brother. First of all, why his pants look like they halfway down? His pants look like they halfway down, bro. Second of all, he has no idea that there's people actually inside of my home. Just like he doesn't know I have a gun. Come on. Whoa! Okay, that actually scared me. What? What? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirled than the number of those who called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever to come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished as if they never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof of you ever existed begins to fade away almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you never a part of this world to begin with. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with, bro. Please tell me that's not the end of the game. Please tell me that's...
Turn around and die.
Okay, obviously, I personally know that's not the end of the game. From what I saw, this game runs for a good 3 to 4 hours. Well, that's ending 1. Or I'm assuming some kind of ending. I don't know what ending that is, but yeah. I thought I was doing something. I thought I was being special. Attempting to have the element of surprise. No, you know, I'm home alone, not informing him that I have a gun. My character, my dumb ass character, chose to not only inform everyone that someone was breaking in the house, because I would have been like, yo, but I would have pulled my gun out too. If you knew you weren't gonna throw those hands, I would have pulled my gun out too. He chose to do neither of those things. He a dumbass. Yeah. This game was insane, bro. Well, that's it for this one, but you know this isn't over. I'm definitely coming back to get that better ending, because, hey, no way we leaving it like this. So, if you're ready to find out what happens next, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. I'll catch you in the next one, whether it's day or night. I hope you're having a good one, and until next time, peace out.